Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Hey Zoe, hey Let Peeps. Um, there's there's a few thunderstorms, nothing really big out of these. As you can see, um, today we're gonna talk this evening. I'm gonna do a quick briefing on the tropical storm. And then we have a tropical depression that most likely is gonna turn into a tropical storm within the next 24 hours. We're going to talk about that. But start off, yeah, there's a tornado warning, like Ty asked. Yeah, there's a tornado warning, a little bit of rotation, not much. Nothing for me to be like, oh, geez, we got a serious case here. Um, there's not really. If there was anything, it would be right in this area. Um, to be honest, I'm not real concerned. Today, I guess there was a tornado up in Indiana. So that's the only tornado that we've had today. It's the severe weather is calming down. The weather is picking up in the Atlantic, and then after those storms, then we got blizzards and still news. I still do whatever. I still have Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitch. Sorry about that. But thanks, Odds. Hey, Odds. Weren't you the one that tuned in? Was it last night? Last night there was a big storm. Did I? I think I recorded. Yeah, all right, Ty. Nice, nice. So, as you see, tornado warning is expired, as I assumed. There's nothing. There's no real intake on it. I don't see anything. Probably get some damaging winds, and that's about it. Um, some hail. You got hail, inch and a quarter. So, but let's skip out that, unless something pops up. So you got this tropical storm over here. That if, and this is a big if, okay, I will pull up, let me pull up something. I kind of talked about it earlier. I did a short little stream. If this storm, this tropical storm, happens to go in between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, that's a big if, very, very small chance. It could get on the other side of and be a possible, some possible events could happen on the coast of the United States. That's if. I will show you. I have a new setup, so I gotta um, get this set up, all set up. Okay. um, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? One sec, let me fixing the screen region. Then I'm gonna get it up on screen. get the screen region. So, let me see the chat. Nice. Zoe, good. Been really busy this week. Yeah. Snake Doctor, what's up, James? It has been a while. What is the chance? That's crazy. So I'll show you right now. We're gonna switch it over, and this is a big if. There's a fine line on this. The likelihood of this happening is still really, really low. So I want everybody to acknowledge that this is where it's currently at, this tropical storm. And it's possibly National Hurricane Center. They have it on the line of if it would to make strength to a hurricane, it would be very, very low. But they have it on a higher tropical storm, level of tropical storm. So as I play this, I want you guys all to pay attention to the timing of this event. I'll pause it a couple times. This right here, this is tomorrow at 4 a.m. It's just passing the islands. This is heading towards Puerto Rico. This is at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I'll pause it again. This is 5 a.m. Wednesday. See where it's at. Still a little ways from Puerto Rico. So it's in this open. It just came out of really, really dry air. So it's got that energy environment to build up strength into this. But I will tell you the case. Once it gets to Puerto Rico, I'll start explaining the. So it should reach Puerto Rico by Wednesday night. Southern part of Puerto Rico. This is at 4 p.m. This is the southern part of Puerto Rico. The eye will not, most likely won't even get to land. So this case is if this tropical storm or hurricane stays in the water or just clips Dominican Republic, just clips. If it just clips, it still has a chance. If it just goes a little bit west, and say goes down to Santo Domingo, I think that's how you say it. It's gonna hit really, really big mountains, and it will destroy the storm. If it doesn't destroy it, it will weaken it immensely. So the question is it gonna stay? If it stays on the side where it's showing right now, if it stays on the eastern side of Dominican Republic, it will have enough strength to get to the other side. If it gets to the other side, you'll see that I'm only going to show a little bit. I'm not going to show fully all the way out till it gets to the USA because I don't want anybody to assume. But according to this, at around, let's stop it here, Friday 2 a.m. It's well past Dominican Republic. It's well north of Dominican Republic. It's near the Turks and Caicos Island. So, like I said, if it happens, if it goes in between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, it could have enough time for it to become a hurricane on the other side of Dominican Republic. Very well, we could assume it's going to happen. It comes into more favorable air, the air mass. This will be a tropical storm. Tropical storm. I don't know what they name. What they name this tropical storm. It was a depression, or it's still a tropical depression. This let me switch it over. My bad, you guys. This come out of, if you remember, this come out of Florida as a small low, and was it earlier today or last night? It was late last night, 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time, that it became a tropical depression. So they say it's going to be a tropical depression until roughly around. Yeah, this is way off. Oh, this is predicted. Or this is. Yeah, so right now, I'm assuming within the next probably 24 hours, this will become a tropical storm. And this will move up the coast. It'll stay far enough from the coast. If anything, it will hit the southeast of Canada, if anything, because roughly there's going to be a low. Let me pull up. I honestly don't think. Let me see. Kind of moving over, so I've lost a lot of things. Does it show that on the... It doesn't show it. Okay. So, this is what we can do. I'll figure it out. One sec, you guys. I kind of got a few new programs running, and I am... So, okay. You know how I'm going to do this? I'll just do... I'm still here, you guys. So... So, this storm shouldn't go close to the coast because there's a high pressure that's coming out of Canada that's going to kind of push that storm to the northeast. It shouldn't come up on the coast. I was hopefully going to try getting a program to work, but unfortunately it's not working. So I guess that's what we get for. Let's go back to windy. So here's that tropical depression right now. Or this is at Friday. We can go back if we want to really look at this storm. This is this is another storm. This is not that actually. Let's see if that storm doesn't even come up on this map right now. It's cool. But so I'm gonna show you the. This is a storm we're paying attention to right here. Are they Val? Is Val okay? Um. Let's see. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go find Val. There's not much going on in Oklahoma. Well, there's some severe weather, but it's not. It's not something that. So that. I wish these screens would. Do you guys want me to focus on these severe storms? So, do you guys want me to focus on the severe weather? Because I can. Um, yeah. Um, so where are you looking at? If you're looking in the area of the severe thunderstorms, you don't need any worry about any tornado. I'd worry more about heavy rain, some strong winds, up to 60 miles per hour. If you're down near OKC, that's 80 mile per hour winds. So yeah, if you're down near OKC, we can actually focus on OKC. It's fine with me. I'm just the storm's going right through OKC. No, not anymore. So, excuse me, Moore 10 minutes, Mustang 14 minutes, Norman 21 minutes. I'm gonna see because I'm hearing that there is some damage there. That's what I'm hearing.
Kevin, we've been up in this house. We've walked completely through the house. There is no signs of fire or smoke or burn marks in the house from a lightning strike. Quincy is going to remain on scene momentarily gathering information. Devin Life Recycling, fine, 33rd Kelly. Jimmy. Engine 91 to 908. 908, go ahead. Oakwood 900 to Edmond. Edmond. My brush number 91 is going to be on scene on that seizures call on Meadowlark. They're saying that the patient does not want to go by ambulance. You can cancel the ambulance for that. 579 Kelly and Centennial, they're all the way out. Looks like it's starting to flood on the northbound side. I'll be out here for a little bit. 900 Edmond. Good. Be advised, if you don't hear a lot of radio traffic from us, we are actually controlling most of our radio traffic on cell phones. I just see that call holding on radio frequency in that area. I'll run across the street. Check on you guys. We'll try and maintain those call times. Evan's clear on that. 397. 901 to Engine 91. Engine 18 respond to a possible house fire, 303 Northeast 50. You're not going to get attack channel. It's just going to be you for right now. You and Rescue Ladder 18 on a possible house fire, 303 Northeast 50. 14's going to call on 120th Court. '62 Mustang.
close east side Sally Port. I think it's about to hit us.
He will after he puts my car in there.
Alright, I'll come get your keys.
Hey, Hager, is 63rd completely shut down? Or can we get through to get this check welfare on Bay?
234 to dispatch. Start me a residential fire alarm at 123 and Maiden Lane. We're gaining access into the Knox gate right now. I'm looking for a plug. We just skylined it.
.123 Maiden Lane on a house fire.
Gonna be 4,600 hammers. What will we be able to get to coming east on 63rd?
Engine 30 to engine 24. We're going to take that ride.
Ladder one dispatch. You have a call for fire department.
Yeah, affirmative. 6807 on 44. 6807 on 44.
And route 6807 on 44. What's the nature dispatch?
Everything knows. It's wrapped up in all this water, so I can't tell if it's going across the street or not.
We're going to have to ventilate this structure for a little bit.
604 to engine 34. I've self-assigned to your fire alarm. 604 to dispatch. We're going to go ahead and go to TAC 1 unless somebody else has that channel.
Base 2 Mustang at the west side Sally Port.
4734, computers start hitting the alarms.
Good night.
Station 34, go to TAC 1.
Fire attack.
Rose Rover 34 to dispatch. Do you want me to respond on that fire alarm with my station?
Close out for 602 515 Aries unfounded. On cameras.
Engine 3 house fire TAC 1. Engine 3 house fire TAC 1.
Engine 1 dispatch.
Engine 3.
At this time, we've checked the attic. Everything's clear. We have one more small attic space to check. We're on scene right now trying to help shut down the fire alarm.
Getting there as quick as I can. 10-4, thank you.
Can you repeat your last traffic covered by police air?
Ladder 18, 602. We've got it back started. I think we're going to be alright.
I know it's just all weather related. Do you want me to just put them on there and have them in waiting? Or just call back to C? They usually will 10-22 them instead of sending you guys out in this weather.
Yeah, I put them on waiting. I couldn't tell you how many lightning strikes so far, and lights keep going out. We'll swing by and check them as we get to them.
On 38th Street, 6720 on 38th Street.
Clear.
Simple. Area 34.
Ladders. One's on scene in the area. be investigating. We don't see anything at this time.
Clear on scene 2206-2206.
I can take whatever you have. Future information for everyone, do not go down to Asbury, north of 36. It is completely flooded.
Water, he's not sure if somebody's in it, and he's going to attempt to swim to it.
117-095. Walking there, I guess your guys are good here.
Yeah, you're good. We've got everybody out of the cars. They're declining medical, so. 120, pull me off this and put me on 95 school. To the station, we're about to wrap up here. We're just ventilating and rolling hose.
Dispatch to ladder 1.
Ladder 1, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead and set up on the back side of this house. We do have fire coming out of the back side of this roof.
Ladder 1, go ahead, dispatch.
Ladder 1, I have PD en route to Valero, 8288 on 39 Expressway, 8288 on 39 Expressway. Got a call that the gas pumps were tipped over. Unknown on leaking fuels. They're checking right now.
All's clear. Ladder 1's engine on.
37 dispatch, you got a tag channel.
Engine 1, go ahead.
What's your status?
No fires found so far. We're trying to help shut off the alarm real quick. We should probably be no more than 5 more minutes here.
Clear.
It's going to be 1301 Cross Circle on a still alarm.
247 quarters. I'm clear off of 6850 on 23rd. Check secure.
Clear 47.
There's a trouble unknown northwest 69th in St. Clair. RP advises that somebody's yelling for help.
301 Cross Circle on a still alarm.
3871 32nd Street.
117, I'm en route to 95 school.
Responding, sir.
604 is clear. I'm on scene. I don't see anything visible, but there's definitely an odor of smoke. Looks like engine 34 is starting fire attack.
And speed rise of a medical call at 6136 Northwest 50, 6136 Northwest 50. RP's father suffered a deep laceration due to the shelter door.
Ladder 1, dispatch.
Ladder 1, good.
Dispatch.
97 headquarters, I took care of the tree that was blocking the roadway.
Immediate emergency here. Engine 20, full arrest. Through 25, outlet shops dry.
Clear, I'll show you en route to 39th Expressway at 2010 2217. My record's right, so.
Clear 123 Roger 97.
Engine 17, advise if you need assistance.
Station headquarters 9810, check secure.
438 West Chantilly Way, 438 West Chantilly Way. RP called and advised that he thinks that
So, yeah, let me turn this down. So, David Schlotthauer, he got a new channel, actually. You guys, hey, Dark. So, if you look up David Schlotthauer in, YouTube, you should find his new channel. I'm gonna try to find it and then put it in the link. Put it in the chat. That's David's new channel. Yep. I don't know what he's doing right now, but sure. Two top weather channels here. Self and subscribe to David and yeah. Um. Yeah. West Coast does have its own stuff going on. Um. Let's see if I can find the area. There was some areas up in the Rockies that was getting some snow. So I thought I was. Oh, WSV3 is not responding. Take a break. Yeah, he wanted to he just wanted to start fresh. And he did that. I need to start up my WSV3. Thank you, Heather, so much. Heather, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me on Twitch for free. Oh, awesome, yeah. Thank you. It's crazy. Um, it's crazy how, um, see, I moved from YouTube to Twitch and Twitch to gaming for gaming, and I've come so far. When there's more severe weather, that we can get up there, and but there's really no severe weather. Like, this is just, we have this up in our area. And there's been a few tornado warnings, but no tornadoes. Like I said, it's not favored. It's not. Um, there's a few severe thunderstorms in Missouri earlier, but this looks like it's going to be a squall line. Just majorly coming to, and don't. So there's some people will tell you this is going to be a derecho. This is not a derecho. The definition basically of a derecho, you have to have a certain amount of miles that gets significantly damaged to call it a derecho. So if anybody ever, I've just heard the saying, hey, there's this derecho that's happening and this and that, and it's like, it was not a derecho. Yeah, it's a line of storms. It's got 60-mile-per-hour winds, but there was no significant damage. If there's damage from, if there's damage from, um, say this area, and then it skips an area, um, and then it damages again, then it's not a derecho. Um, a derecho is a long period of time of complete damage from wind. So, you guys just learned something today. And now we see thunderstorm wind gusts. I don't have any reports up here. It's probably just a little wind event. Yeah, Snake Doctor, something around there. But it's got to be constant. It can't be just like 450 miles and then 30 miles without no damage. That's just not how a derecho goes. Some people like to call it that, but it's not that. If you want to look up this legit meteorology term for it, that it's not. And those people are spreading spreading fake news. So, with a few storms northeast of Tulsa, storm that went through Oklahoma City that's still currently going through, is dropping probably quite a bit of rain. Let's see. Two inches of rain already fallen, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's another 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches. Because they still got well, this is for northern Oklahoma City. So I'd say another 1 inch of rain. And they just issued this one. Up to 1 inch of rain has already fallen. So 1 to 2 more inches for this area. Yeah, I'm sure it's a. Do you have a cam, Heather? Can you look up a cam? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Cams in like that area of Oklahoma. Yeah. Which one? Both. Let's see. Both these storms are just basically becoming a wind and a hail, or not a wind. Yeah, wind, hail, and heavy rain. In Oklahoma or OKC, yeah, you got hail, you got strong winds. Probably your big factor would be downpour rain and a lot of wind. A lot of wind. Um, There, I can look. I don't think. Oh, as of 11 p.m. Showing that right in that area I showed you at the beginning of the video. I can actually show you again. Why not? Alright. Let me quickly show you. So National Hurricane Center is saying right about here will be when it becomes hurricane strength. Yeah, Snake Doctor. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna show. So, Snake Doctor, I'll say this again. So, if this can stay in between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, and not come further west, it might gain some strength and be able to hold it out to Florida, or to the East Coast, anywhere on the East Coast. But in all honesty, if it goes over Dominican Republic, it's gonna crash. Clear gray sky. Where are you at in Florida? Like, honestly, I wouldn't even. Clear gray sky. Honestly, I would. If. Good evening, geek. I would, if it can pass Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, if it can go in between there, that's when your concern should go up. Right now, you shouldn't really have any worries over it because it's not. It's still got quite a ways to go. But if it can get past Dominican Republic, it's in favorable water. It darn right has the ingredients to strengthen. So, but that's if it can get. That's why I say big if. Because if it goes just a little bit west over Dominican Republic, those mountains will destroy it. It, no doubt about it. Yeah, Snake Doctor. If Dominican Republic has some big mountains, and if it goes over Dominican Republic, it ain't going any further than Dominican Republic. But in all honesty, the as of right now, it should clip the Dominican Republic and stay a little bit southwest of Puerto Rico. So it, in all honesty, it very well could, but I really wouldn't worry about it because this is Wednesday at 7 p.m. So Puerto Rico is not really. That's the Puerto Rico is not. really in. They're going to get a lot of rain. That's 110%. They're not going to get. They shouldn't get hit by the eye. It shouldn't be a direct impact. They're going to get quite a bit of rain. This map that I'm showing right now is actually Wednesday at 7 p.m. I don't know where you see Tuesday at. Tuesday, it's back, still back here. Okay, Philip. I know, Philip. It was, no pun intended. Yeah. Sorry. Philip. Oh, this is a European map. European model. European. This is GFS. No, Philip. I only get on Discord to, Dude, you can get other countries now? Nice. What? What are you talking about? So, if it can get past... Oh, yeah, I still can't really get Canadian. So, if it can get past, say, Thursday at 1 a.m., where it's at right here, Thursday at 1 a.m., it's going to clip the eastern part of Dominican Republic. And as it continues, it's going to get into if it can get past Dominican Republic, it will get into favorable waters, perfect ingredients to strengthen. As of right now, it's probably still a tropical storm. But the big if, I'm going to say right about here, as it closes up the eye, right about here is when possibly it would strengthen. And yes, Snake Doctor, I did see that. I did see that. GFS. But as of Friday at 7 a.m., if this storm holds together, this is what it's going to look like. But the percentage of this happening, exactly where it's at, is probably 7%. Every day I go up, or every hour I go forward, the percent drops. So if I get Friday 9 p.m., 5% this will happen. Saturday, there's probably a 2% that this would happen. And if this happens, if this is 100% honesty, if this happens, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, right here it would be if this would happen right here, if this would happen at this moment of time, we would probably have a low bearing Cat 1. But there's 2% chance that this would happen. 2%. And as you go right after sunset on Saturday, it drops to a 0. Very unlikely that this is going to happen. Now, why I say very unlikely, you got to listen to those key words. Because if it gets this far, it's very unlikely it's going to be in this certain spot. It could be down here. It could be up here. But very unlikely it's going to be in this exact spot. And that's 100% honesty. For all we know, it could be way up here. But if this would pan out, probably within this area would be a good estimate. As you keep continuing to go further, this is 0%. This is not. This will not. Very, 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 very unlikely that this will happen. Oh wait, I'm gonna make all my viewers a deal. Okay. It's a big deal. Okay. If this storm, the eye of this storm, yes, clear gray. The storm that's currently right now, there's a high pressure that's coming out of Canada that's pushing this storm. That's pushing it to the east. This storm very well, it could but back to my deal. Because I can guarantee you. Okay, that's a good deal. If the direct landfall lands on Kokea or Coco or anywhere near Palm Bay, I will stream Fortnite and I will I'll act like I enjoy it. I will do a 12-hour Fortnite stream. If this makes direct, it's got to hit this certain spot too. It won't happen. You don't need to worry about it. distance. Oh, I didn't know this tool could do that. Huh. I did not know this tool could do that, or I didn't know this could do that. So, I'm gonna take a look at the whole world, or the whole Atlantic. The whole Atlantic. Could be. Right here. There's a little area that's starting up right here. But as you can see, it kind of goes away. Goes away there. And it's coming back. This could be the next start of a storm. See, I'll be according to windy at weekends. Well, so So we're gonna kind of end it on a quick note. But you guys go to twitch.tv/EagleKidJames. It's free to follow. If you subscribe, you get tons of perks, like 5 perks, but it's fine. I'll be adding on to that. But I want you guys all to have a good night. We are gonna go out looking at look at that. Nothing real severe. Oh, tornado possible. I'm not real concerned. But this, on the other hand, is pretty gnarly. You don't like Twitch? You don't like Twitch? Odds ball? Well, just follow me. You don't have to subscribe, just follow me. But we're gonna do something here in a second. Yeah, I will. I will do that, Oddsball. We're ended on a high note. Ready?